After a soggy AHL Outdoor Classic, the Ontario Reign returned to practice. Hello, hockey fans. Joseph Zakshevsky with you for today's Reign practice update. Ontario getting set up for a 5-game and 8-day stretch starting tomorrow night against the Texas Stars. Now, they got in a practice day today, but they'll only have one other practice day during that stretch of contest, and that'll be next week in a break out in Tucson, Arizona. We caught up with head coach Mike Stuthers as well as defensemen Zach Leslie and Curtis McDermott on their focus approaching such a busy schedule.
You try not to dwell on it. I mean, you know, the old cliche is one game at a time, and I think that's the only way we can look at it in this particular case. There is a lot of hockey to be played. There's a lot of travel involved. But you know what? Again, it's something that in order to get your required number of games in, the 68 that we need to play, there's going to be some stretches where you got some games jammed in together. This is one of those stretches. So, you know what? Sometimes it's not a bad thing either, Lindsay, to play and just play. That's what the guys prefer to play. And you know what? Having what we talked about last week, we had some good practices, and so we feel comfortable and confident that, you know, we'll be able to weather the storm. But you know, there's a possibility of some injuries, of course, and luckily we've gotten ourselves a little bit healthier with the return of Mersch and Crescenzi and whatnot. So. Hey, let's just play them. Let's get at it.
A lot. I mean, it's really the only chance we get to work on the little things that you need day to day to play. So obviously with the amount of games we have coming up, it's kind of just, you don't really have time to work on things as much. It's kind of morning skates and getting yourself prepared to play that game. So I think it's good. I think it was good to have that last week too, and then work on the little details going in this long stretch with games.
Yeah, sure. We want to take all the practices we can and get the most work out of them. And this is what we this stretch here is going to be tough, but we're just going to take it one game at a time.
The Reign and Texas Stars collide right here at Citizens Business Bank Arena tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, and then the Reign out on the road for a Friday tilt against San Jose, only to turn right back around and take on the Bakersfield Condors Saturday evening here at CBBA. And then on Sunday, they'll get on a plane once again and head out to Tucson, Arizona for Monday and Wednesday tilts against the Pacific Division rival and the Tucson Roadrunners. And you can catch all those games and all the action right here on OntarioReign.com.